Good morning. Hello, hello, hello. Testing everything, make sure everything's fine. It's been a while since I've been on the Scarlet account. As you can tell, my horse is very unhappy. I thought we could do some questing today. How are you this morning, Pug? Or afternoon, depending on where you are. I'm gonna do this one again. Okay. Figured I'd go ahead and get this quest out of the way. That way at least the race is where it's supposed to be. Then we'll go check out the new Andalusions. I do believe I am going to buy all of them, but probably not all at once since I still have a whole lot more to train on my main account. I'm doing good. Had a really, really long weekend, that's for sure. Oops. Okay, I'm just gonna fly through this since you guys have already seen me do this, so. You got two of the new ones? Like, I really want them all. But I think I'm gonna wait until I get some more of all my other ones, like, trained up. Because I hate having untrained horses in my stable. I'm gonna fast forward through all this mess. Come on, fast forward. Since this one takes a little while, then we'll go look at them. I actually thought about buying a pony today. I think I have enough star coins. That way I can at least do that quest and get that race unlocked. I hope everyone had a great and wonderful weekend, since it was the Labor Day weekend here in the United States. Alright, come on now. Come on. I do know one thing, this update sure did take a long time. And also, the last time I did this quest, I only herded 2 horses. Come on, guys. Chocolate chip. Oh, is that what you named him? That's cute. I really want to get the bay one. Come on. Get these guys over here. Alright. It'll be in the app. Yeah, probably. You know, they never did get the buckskin Chincoteague pony in the app. Like, they made it in the trailers and everything, but it's not here, so it's strange. The new model, anyway. Like, I figured it would be in the phone app, but it's not in the phone app either. So, we're going to be doing stuff with the druids next week. That should be fun. The one that's up near Valdale. That is going to be absolutely amazing. I wonder if they're going to make, like, the druid daily things. Like, you know, back when we had to do the, like, the 3 tasks up there. I wonder if they're going to make that a permanent thing. That would be interesting. I don't know who this person is. There we go. Finally, now we get to meet Mayor Peanut. I really want to buy a pony like Mayor Peanut. I just love Appaloosas. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, he's not up here. He's at the other one. Well, if you want to max him, go ahead. I swear. Alright. Well, that's strange. There it is. Okay. I'm not going to do the travels a token again right now. I'll do them later. Okay, let's go take a look at the new Andes and see. That's just a really long quest, so I wanted to get that one over with. Let's see here. They're at Silverglade Manor. Oh, isn't he pretty? You know, though, that one's kind of growing on me. I like that one's coloring, too. Look at the dapple. And of course, that one's pretty, too. I may have to get them all. Not on this one, though. This one, I want to get a pony. But I don't know which pony I want. You got the black one and the smoky gray. Where are the Connie? Like, I really like the Connemara ponies. Where are they at? I don't remember where they are. Where are they? Are they in Valdale? No, they're on South Hoof. That's where they are. No, that's the Shiniatig. Let's see what's over here, because I don't remember. You got the Perlino. Oh, here's the fjords. The North Swedish horses. And the halflingers. Nope, 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 nope. I don't know, I may wait a little while. I do want a pony though. I think for Grove just has the Morgan horses. Oh yeah, and the quarter horses. Don't hardly ever see anybody riding these guys anymore. They used to be a hot commodity. Vanilla cake. Aw. That's a cute name. I wonder, maybe in Dundle? Ah, they're in Dundle. Okay, well, some of them anyway. Let's see here. I do like the flea bitten gray. The bay's cute too. I don't know. Or do I want... Okay. The regular ponies. Hello, Marcy. I like to name mine weird things. That's why I always hit the randomizer. Let's go back down here. Double check over here, though. Yep, there's a Connie. There's the gray one. See, I have the gray one on my main account. So I don't know. I may get that Shiniatig pony. I'm confused. But I do like the remodel of the old ponies too. I have the red one. I don't have the blue roan or this pinto. I do like the Appaloosa. I like this one as well. I am very fond of Appaloosas, though. Maybe this is the way I can get every horse in the game, is by buying different ones on all of my accounts. Plus, these ones are a lot cheaper. I really like the Appaloosa. I think I'll buy it. Let's see here. Let's see here. What do we want? Pixel Child. I like that one. Okay. That works. Alright. Now we can do the pony race. I know, right? I know if I go on my other account, I'm going to buy, like, the rest of those Andalusions, like all 4 of them. So that's why I'm on this one. But I also can't wait for a new horse to come out, too. So I'm kind of wanting to save my star coins. Here, we'll play with our new pony and do that quest. Oops, I didn't mean to pet you, but okay, that works. It's a loud fly. Goodness. So, is anybody watching the new Dark Crystal series on Netflix? I have just started watching that series. Sorry, I got lost my train of thought there. And I absolutely am in love with it. I gotta say, Hup is my favorite character. If you don't know who Hup is, I recommend you watch it because him and his little wooden spoon are just absolutely fantastic. And if you don't know about The Dark Crystal was a movie that came out in the 80s. And it's just absolutely wonderful, made by Jim Henson. Jim Henson is famous for his Muppets, if you do not know. And if you've ever seen the movie The Labyrinth, starring David Bowie and the Goblin as the Goblin King, the little boy that played Toby is actually the producer of the Dark Crystal series. So he wanted to keep his father's legacy going, since his father helped produce the original Labyrinth and the Dark Crystal. So, fun fact. I think I break the course, don't I? We'll see. Yep, I figured. Alright, here we go. Finishing up the little side quest. But I'm hoping everyone is having a fantastic day. Most people are back in school, which is sad. But you know, I'm ready for fall. I'm ready for pumpkins and spooks and goblins and all that other fun jazz. Okay. So that'll be ready by tomorrow. Let's see here. And we have a few more quests to do. Up in Fir Grove. Maybe we can get to level 15 today. We'll see. I've not been on in a few days on this account, but I have been actually working on the daily things to get my reputation built up. So, ready for the rain. Lord have mercy. Hurricane Dorian sure has made it rain. We'll probably get those storms starting in the middle of the, maybe starting this coming weekend up here. I'm not sure. I don't know where I'm going either. I know it's left a complete mess down in Florida and the Bahamas. Going to a new school. Oh, that's exciting. All new people to meet. That's very exciting. Well, it looks like Summer Breeze is still sick. Okay. So we're gonna go visit Elizabeth. Right. Alright. So. Oh, I've not done the Emma quest here yet either. Oh, okay. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. A lot of people, have I hate to call it a learning disability because I don't really see it as a disability. It's just your brain's different. You're wired different on how you learn things. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, I gotta go to the apple orchard first. Oops. Well, I hope, your mom does find you some of that. Like, a lot of. How do I put it? Like, at my schools, when I went to school, we had special classes for people with, that didn't learn as fast as the other kids. They had like special classes where they actually helped, and the teachers would give individual attention and help them with homework and assignments and stuff like that. Like, they took a break from our regular class, and then they went to a special class for like an hour or two. It kind of gave them a break from the regular scenario of school because it can be over. I mean, I understand it can be very overwhelming. Can't wait for it. What? That is just mean. Oh, poor Marcy. Everyone is different, though. That's what makes us so grand. Like, how boring would we be if we were all exactly the same? Ugh. That would just be terrible. Alright, find an apple. Find a special apple. Got to find a special apple. There it is. Alright. You know what, though? At least you know that they were not your real friends if they did that to you, too. Let me tell you something. When you become an adult, you really find out who your friends are. And the same friends that you have now, like in school, will not be the same friends you have as an adult. You may have one or two. Like, I myself am only. I still only talk to maybe about 4 or 5 people that I met in school. And we're talking from like elementary school all the way through high school. I only talk to maybe 4 or 5 people, and that's a big maybe. Um, it's because we all grew apart and have our lives and stuff. Now, a lot of the people I went to school with, we are friends on Facebook, but we don't actually talk, so they're just there. You change. Like I said, the same friends you have now will not be the same friends you have in after school. I don't know why I ran and didn't just call pickup and take the trailer. I do want both of you to know, though, do not ever, ever feel bad about being yourself. Like, ever. I can't read and drive, apparently. Let's see. Oh, I love reading, too. You know, some of my favorite books of all time are the Wizard of Oz books and Grimm's fairy tales. I still read them to this day. They just bring me so much, happiness. I just love reading them. And Alice in Wonderland, the Narnia series from C.S. Lewis. J.R.R. Tolkien, the Lord of the Rings, and the Hobbit series. They're all my absolute favorites. Uh, Bullies are never fun, but they only bully because they're not happy in their own lives, which is really sad. In order to make themselves feel better, they have to try to bring somebody else down. That's just sad. That's wonderful. Yeah, my mom used to love reading too. Like we practically lived at the library, and now she's discovered Facebook, so there goes all that mess. She likes to play the games on Facebook. So she doesn't read like at all anymore ever. I'm running the wrong way. It's so hard to pull her away from Facebook games to, go do stuff. Fantasy books, me too. I've actually got a series of books here, and I don't think I have the entire series, called The Pegasus. And I've never even opened them and read them yet. I'm too busy reading my old classics like The Wizard of Oz. So, and when I say like classic, like I had all 16 books of The Wizard of Oz. Your mom still reads a lot. That's great. Keeps your brain active. Okay. I have actually just recently got into, I don't really know what it's called. It's where I make models of things like dioramas and stuff. I just started one, and I don't quite know what I want to do with it yet. Like, I just started making the trees for it, because they're the hardest part. So, um, I found it at Hobby Lobby. It's like called the Scenorama or something. And it's just like little models of stuff, and I loved it. Like, I'm not done yet. I'm gonna take a picture when I'm done with it and post it on my Instagram. But something to do, get your brain active. What are some of y'all's favorite book series? I know I used to read all the horse series books ever, like the Saddle Club and Pony Pals. There's a new one I want to start, and I can't think of the name of it. I think it's Canter something. But I've only seen it. I've not actually read it. She reads on her phone. Well, at least she's still reading. I prefer the actual books. But that's just me. Everybody's different. If I look at my phone too much or a computer screen too long, it hurts my eyes. So I can't really do that. An e-reader? I don't know what that is. I can't steer and read at the same time, or I don't know what you call it. Oh, audiobooks. Yes. See, I like if I could find something that would work on my computer, I would love to listen to like audiobooks while I'm working. Like that would be absolutely great. But I don't know of any free ones, and I don't want to pay a membership for something that I'm going to barely use. Pick 4 different flowers and leaves. Okay? I'm doing this child's homework all by herself. Kindle. I've heard of those. Now we have something like that, but I don't know the exact name of it. But I never use it. I wanted to use it for like drawing and editing and stuff, but I don't know. It just didn't really float my boat until I spotted this Scenorama thing in Hobby Lobby, and I wanted to try it. So, because I want to get into model trains again. I really, really had fun with that. Pom Pom's over here snoring in her bed. I suppose I'm supposed to be looking after the snake skin, yes? There we go. Oh, we're about to get into the really exciting stuff. I really like snakes. They're so pretty. I don't think I want to own one though. just because I don't know if I'd be able to feed it mice and stuff. So, because I like little mice too. Some of them are so cute. I don't know. I may. I don't know. I kind of want a tortoise first, though, which I do plan on getting maybe sometime next year. I want to get a Herman's tortoise. I think they're absolutely beautiful. And I have found a captive, like a breeder that only breeds captive ones, so. The only thing is, though, I don't have an enclosure for it right now, and with it becoming wintertime, I don't want to order one in the wintertime, so. Where am I going? Oh, I gotta take it back to Freya. Your mom doesn't like snakes. I like them. I think they're absolutely beautiful. Pom Pom. Well, her real name was supposed to be Raven. She's a Pomeranian, and she kept wagging her tail like it was a pom pom. So I just started calling her Pom Pom, and she answered to it, and it's stuck. That's pretty much it. We were supposed to call her Raven, and that didn't happen. Yeah. If I do get a pet snake, I think I want a corn snake because they don't get very big like boas, and that way I don't have to feed it like the large mice and rats and all that jazz. So, don't want one more pet. I have enough pets as it is myself, so I completely understand. Like right now, like I said, I want a tortoise, but um not gonna get one until my hamsters pass away because I'm gonna use their enclosure as a tortoise enclosure. They're in a custom made 3 foot by 3 foot by 2 foot enclosure. Um, they are separated though. There is a divider wall that can be easily removed. That way they don't kill each other. But once they pass away, I think I'm going to use that enclosure as my tortoise enclosure for the inside in the winter months, and then we'll build a nice outdoor enclosure for them to stay out in the spring and summertime. So. Which the hamsters are well over a year old now. They're old. Very, very old. But like I said, I'm not going to get another tortoise. Number one, until they pass away. And number two, um, until I get everything ready and set up for a tortoise. Pom Pom is a one person dog, and I am her person, and that is it. She does not leave my side, and she will bite. She even bites my mother and my husband, so. She is a rescue, though. We did rescue her. She came from a shelter. They were having, because of her aggression, they couldn't find like the right owner. And finally, I told them, I was like, let me foster her and see how she does with my other dogs. And she did great. Like within the first 24 hours, her attitude change was a complete 180. Like it just floored me how quickly she adapted. She gets along great with the other dogs and everything, so. For 1 to 2 years. Aw, chinchillas, they're so pretty. I used to have a chinchilla rabbit. Like, it was gray and the fur was just as soft as a chinchilla. I don't even know if I can find that breed anymore. But we used to raise them. Long, long time ago. Where am I going? Oh, I'm going to the inn. Okay. Well, then why don't we just take the trailer? Yeah, the vets dread her when I take her in to get her shots and stuff. I'm the only one she doesn't bite. Okay. Stop walking, Ed. Come on. Right. Okay. Go back to her. And then I think I'm going to call it a day, guys. But I do appreciate you guys joining me and everything. I didn't think I would have anybody viewing as it's a holiday. Well, I mean a school day. Not a holiday. I can't think properly anymore either. And apparently I don't know where I'm going either. Okay, good deal. Oh, I got a shirt out of that. Oh, it's pretty. Okay.